Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25 as we get set here on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Wilson. And a loose football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You've got a 14-point lead. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Carl Banks came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Goff. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, The Coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's got this one just across midfield to the 49. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all tied up at 14. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And oh, he coughed it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. Hurts fumbles it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Getting to the ball that time was Jeremy Chinn. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 6-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Herbert. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they set up a screen for Roundtree. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Steps away to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Herbert. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And his crew will take over at the... There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown. Your opponent has possession back on their own 15. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get it back at his own 3-yard line. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. The Browns send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. James now to return. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Score that tackle for loss to the Wyoming alumnus, Logan Wilson. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Carl Banks. The Jaguars offense ready to go. It's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Jones has it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Safety Ronnie Lott diagnosed that perfectly.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Cottrell. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Well, you came up short. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Lawrence will throw. And that is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine that's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. And what a big-time play there. 71 yards. First and goal from just inside the 5. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Right back to Juszczyk again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Willis will look to throw on first down. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the...
Minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got possession in your own territory as we get set here on 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big first down on the fake punt. What a call. 16 yards. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Fred Biletnikoff, 46 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score. We're tied at 0. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's already 3rd down. 3rd down, it's Willis being chased out left. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
That'll be caught by Biletnikoff. Touchdown! Fred Biletnikoff, 23 yards for the touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. On play action, it's Wentz. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away.
Back deep, Nyheim Hines.
And this will be taken at the 13. So a change of possession. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Andre Johnson, 62 yards.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
1st and 10, Willis.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. The fullback comes through with a big play there. 55 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.